Hello. Good morning. It's your boy, the Blue Archive Gacha Whale, beginner artist self-proclaimed, and your boy Tosanyu. Welcome to the Blue Archive stream. For today, I'm going to read the event story. That's like currently on Blue Archive Global, and that is Trip Trap Train. It covers the story of the Gehenna Hot Spring Development Team and the Justice Task Force. And in summary, let me read it out loud. Trinity's relic, a relic that could make or break the Tea Party's political fortunes, is on a train headed to Gehenna. Ichika boards the train to retrieve the relic, where she encounters Gehenna's most wanted criminal. So the hot spring development department in the Gehenna is like one that, how the name says, like develops like hot springs. But the thing is, the leader of the development department for the hot springs is like such a crackhead and enthusiastic that she is like very destructive in her way of like developing hot springs. When she finds like a source, okay, let's destroy everything what's there and build a hot spring there instead. And she goes like, approaches us very indiscriminately. So yeah, that's like about the thing, and that's like why she's like considered as a criminal. I read like some comments from other players that the translations for this event story should be like pretty decent. That they took it to heart, I guess, since there were like some kind of localizations done that is like pointing out, there was really a person behind it who like checked on everything and modified it so that it like fits a lot more to the English language. Thing is like, though, localizing doesn't really mean that's like one-to-one with the Japanese or like very close. So can be disappointed. I will keep my expectations low, and without further ado, let's go into the episode. Transport train car. Okay, it's 1 PM. The timer's going up. Oh, let's have a see that. Okay, music is like now silent. The target's transport car's in position. I repeat, the target is in position. Link chains. Oh, they have trip, man. They have trip. Get in there and sit down. Don't so much as playing wrong, you understand? Stop there, no? Be good and stay until we are at headquarters. Chains and shackles are secured. All clear. They decide what to do with you once we are back. Today's the last time you'll even see the ray of sunlight again. Really? Not a peep? Well, okay, it's okay. Can fix that soon enough. Hey, you sure we have the right person? Seems like they called out a lot of members of our little kids to me. Don't underestimate her because she's small. It's a terrorist group that crashed the family executive meeting. That's not something a sane person does. I read the brief too. I know she's crazy or whatever, but still. Whatever. Kenna's prefect team wouldn't have designed her as a person of interest for no reason, I guess. None of that's your concern. The family will be the ones to pass their judgment. You are on Xeno family hands now. Rear gate closed. Take your position, stand by for departure. Yes, ma'am. Everyone, remain position until we reach headquarters. We're moving out. Man, they have really tripped. They have here the flash grenades. They're like really armed. Cars connected. All clear. Taking off. Hello fanboy, welcome to the Archive stream. I'm doing a read-along of the event story of Trip Trap Train. That looks so cool. Okay, this was the prologue. Let's get over to episode 1. Okay, let's go into the first episode. That is like quite some start. So she did some bad things. Now she gets transported. Yeah. Timer's going up again. It's now 6 AM. There. Come in. It's me. What did you need, Hasumi? Thank you for coming on such short notice, Ichika. Are you arrested? I apologize for calling you here so early. I've got 0 eye bags and glowing skin. I'm ready for anything. And by the sounds of it, something bad happened, hasn't it? I wouldn't necessarily say bad, but you're correct in assuming I didn't call you here for a tea party. Tsurugi and I have evaluated and discussed the situation, and we think you're the most qualified to handle it. Even Tsurugi thinks so? Qualified for what exactly? You said this wasn't something bad, but I may have it might sound worse than it is. We wouldn't send you off on a difficult mission alone. It's a simple delivery mission. You need to retrieve and deliver an extremely important bag to the tea party today. The only real concern is the pickup is a bit further than expected. You're personable and have many friendly connections other districts, quite the opposite of me or Tsurugi. You can see why we thought this case a little more fitting for your particular capabilities. That makes more sense. You just need me to be an errand girl for the day, right? Ichikasu. Essentially, but I must emphasize that it's more than just mere errand. A lot hinges on the successful delivery of this bag. So much so that Nagisa herself requested our help. To sum it up, you'll be delivering a relic that could influence the tea party's very hold and power within Trinity. I shouldn't have called an errand. You'll be fine, but one more thing. On a personal level, the second task is just as important as the delivery. Sensei will be there when you go to pick up the item, and will be taking the same train back with you. I'd like you to ensure Sensei's safe return as well as the items. It's just, we never would have been able to acquire the relic without Sensei's help. It would be remiss of us if we didn't ensure their safety, comfort and return. Huh? Sensei? Sensei will be there too? Yes. I understand I'm burdening you further with my request. Official order only accounts for the safe delivery of the relic. If you fear it'll interfere with your duties in any way, please prioritize our orders. What do you think? Does that all seem palatable to you, Ichika? I think I understand the situation. Give me a sec to think this through. Sensei, you say? Interesting. Back, sensei, train. I think it's okay. I only have to be myself on the way there. And I even get to sneak in some quality time with sensei. I mean, what's the worst that could happen delivering a bag? I'm sure it'll be smooth sailing. Consider done. And thus, here I am. Here we hop. Now 3 PM. Phew. That's the last piece of luggage. Thank goodness. I haven't sweat like this in a while. And on behalf of the Justice Task Force, no, of Trinity Academy, thank you, Sensei. Any other day, that'd be a pretty audacious thing for me to say, but I'm acting as a special representative for this mission. I have to live up to such an important role. You've worked hard today, Ichika. You're more than doing that. Are you kidding? My trip out here wouldn't mean anything without yours and the excavation team's hard work. All I did was join the cleanup crew since I was picking up the bag anyway. It was all worth in the end. I'm still in awe. The cup set goes all the way back to the very first tea party meeting. Thank God it's been preserved all these years. It's a really important piece of our history. To think it was hidden beyond the borders of Trinity. Huh? Why is this teacup set so important? The tea party asked you to come all the way out here and excavate this without explaining anything? How typical of them. It's not like it's a big secret or anything. Where do I start? It all comes down to legitimacy, I guess. You're already well aware of the tension between the Tea Party, Remuda Knights and Sisterhood, considering everything that went down as of late. So when the scales of power are teetering like this kind of symbolic relic is just what they need. An awe-inspiring reminder of just how long the Tea Party's history is. That's why they wanted you here too. To legitimize the process and make sure it goes well. And to support you in that endeavor, I'm here. So in other words, I'm Sensei's executive assistant today. I hope you understand. What a rare opportunity this is for you. Please don't let it go to waste and ask me for anything. Feel free to lean on me, okay? You're always dependable. Thanks, Ichika. I'll be counting on you then, Ichika. Hehehe. If it means getting that kind of praise, I'll be your assistant whenever you need. If I'm going to be honest, I've been wanting the chance to work with you at least once. Tsugi, Hasumi, and Mashiro talk about you all the time, you know. Don't look so worried. All 3 of them gave you rave reviews. Sensei's very kind and they're weirdly comfortable around. Things like that. It's because they said such good things about you that I got a little curious. But my line of work doesn't intersect with yours very often. What? I don't need a reason to reach out? That's really nice of you, but I'd hate to be a bother. Oh, same. I understand. I don't want you to say it's fine now, and then end up resenting me later. I'm a strong independent student, not a little kid you have to babysit. In return, when we do cross paths like this, you can give me a little extra attention, okay? Don't mind me, just rambling. Let's get the rest of the luggage picked up. Nearly all the pieces of equipment here are cleaned up, so... Huh? The teacup set? It's in the white bag. Don't worry, I secured it before we started cleaning out the camp. It's already loaded safely into the luggage car. We are the only missing pieces of the puzzle. Huh? What do you mean? I wouldn't be in the luggage car? Aren't we going back by train together? Huh? Oh, the music. I love it. The train isn't for another 3 hours? What do you mean at least at 6:10? It's only 3! No, that can't be right. Someone gave me a train schedule when I got here. Look here. Wait. If I was wrong then... What train did I just load my bag onto? Oh, this was a nice sound effect. All passengers. Attention, all passengers. The train to Ghana is departing soon. Make your way to your assigned seats. Please have your tickets ready to show to the conductor. Again, all passengers. The train to Ghana is departing soon. All aboard. Gehen? Did that announcer just say Ghana? Yeah, that's not where I wanted to go. Alright. What a blunder. Let's go to episode 2. Oh, it's a new BG as well. It looks really cool. So like the restaurants inside the train. I wonder why those clouds are like have not fallen over yet. That looks really nice. I just need to catch my breath. We made it. We actually made it. Oh, Sensei, you look spent. Are you okay? Did you sprain anything? Don't worry, I'm alright. I may need to start working out. As long as you're not injured. How did this happen? Asumi asked me to take good care of you. I might have really messed this one up. I'm sorry. Everything's fine? I appreciate the sentiment, but can't help but be a little disappointed at Johnny starting out like this. I'm still in shock at how fast things went south. But well, at least we didn't lose track of the bag. I guess that sprint was worth it in the end. Exactly. At least we made it. This is pretty far for the course around these parts. Yeah, I have everything completely under control. All we have to do is go get the bag from the luggage car, and then we can swap to a Trinity-bound line at the next station. Okay, we can do this. We just have to make it back by tonight. I mean, this situation's hardly ideal, us being bound for Ghana and all, but it could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. Jinxing it. Hey, check out that uniform. Isn't that Trinity's? What else some Trinity kid doing here? That's not any old Trinity student. Only Justice Task Force members wear those armbands. What's a cop from Trinity doing all the way out here? It's bad enough dealing with Gehenna's law enforcement. Oh no. Oh no. Is it just me? Or is it a bit tense in here? I guess I shouldn't have said things could be worse. These aren't the types to be happy to see an officer. Trinity and Gehenna aren't exactly on good terms. Hey, no loud noises on the train. What's happening back there? You Gehenna fucks again? Is it impossible for you all to have one peaceful train ride? Huh? Just one? Oh, kawaii. Huh? You're not what I was expecting. What's a Trinity student doing here? This train's bound for Gehenna, you know. I don't care. Your loss or gain. It's not my business. I just need to see your ticket. Ticket? Well, we don't have one, but... You got on this train without that ticket? What about you, strange adult? No ticket either? Is this a joke? A prank? I realize this looks bad, but I can explain. I see what's happening here. It's just a dingy old train going to Gehenna. It'll be a mess anyways. Huh? That's what you thought, huh? A train bound for Gehenna is probably filled with a bunch of useless crew members. No one in charge. I didn't say that at all. But that's what you were thinking. That's why you thought you could just hop on without a care in the world and it's a free ride on your train? Please, just hear me out. I didn't mean any disrespect. Well, disrespect taken. I know that's exactly what you living ticketless stowaways were thinking. You're really making assumptions of nothing here. Even if this train's chaotic sometimes, and we might be a little understaffed, that doesn't mean people can just get free rides whenever they want. I really didn't say any of that. No, can't stand this anymore. Our strangers have rats too. No, even Trinity students think they can just come in and stop all of us? Well, not anymore. Rise up, my fellow crew members! I've identified 2 stowaways trying to disrespect us. And never free ride. Execute emergency response C. Oh man, they look so good. The characters are so great, man, in Blue Archive. Even like for NPCs. Now if they give them eyes, holy crap. Stowaways? Those little. Again? I won't stand for this anymore. Raise the crowds. Have no mercy. We throw every last doorway in jail. Ready your weapons. Is this real life? What in the world is happening right now? I have everything under control? Yeah, that's a battle. Ichika solo. Okay, so I wait until I can use the EX skill. Because... So, Sensei, I just really want to emphasize. I know this looks bad, but it's not how I wanted any of this to play out, I swear. All you did was beat up a hostile train crew. It's not as if they welcomed you with open arms. Right. First, I get the train timetable completely wrong. When I go and attack students from another academy, I'm not making the best impression on you. I guess I can't talk my way out of this one. Huh? I'm doing just fine. Again, I appreciate the sentiment, but it's a little difficult for me to accept. We are not exactly in the clear yet. Feels like... a little like... it's us versus... entire train. This way! They're here! You're surrounded! Don't even think about trying to make a break for it! Oh gosh, they look so nice. Train students. As I was saying... let me think. I don't want this to turn into an all-out brawl. Especially if you're here, Sensei. You could get injured. Maybe it would be best to surrender at this point. They'll take us together and we'll try to tag it out, Finn. Theoretically. I don't think they'll let us just waltz off with your back. You don't seem very confident in your theory. Well, this situation is exactly ideal, but I'm fresh out of ideas. We adore the de-escalation above all else at the Justice Task Force, so... Oh, what's that? Uh-huh. What was that? Did you hear that sound? Is something beeping? I think so, but not in this car. It's coming from behind us? Behind? Wait. Behind us is... the transport train car? Wait, that would mean... no. That's where the bag is, right? What is going on today? As I get on the wrong train entirely, if it explodes? Wait, Sensei? Sensei? Are you okay? Are you injured anywhere? The blast happened too quickly for me to cover entirely. I'm so sorry. No, not a scratch on me. You can be safe, Ichika. Thank goodness. That's one good thing at least. Didn't the workers act like the car behind us was important? A transport train car? I hope they're okay. Don't look, Sensei, but all the train cars behind us are gone. And so are the people who were trying to arrest us. Are we loose, I guess? Peculiar. That's all the damage I managed? I was expecting more of a kaboom of destruction. Train blasted into oblivion. Did you hear that? Am I losing it? I never miscalculate. At enough firepower, they must have actually enhanced the train's armor. You telling me these kids have brains? A plot twist? I like it. I like it a lot. Ha 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 ha. I've heard that wahahaha in my nightmares. Please don't tell me. Huh? What am I looking at here? Do my eyes deceive me? Sensei? Now, this one I didn't see coming. Kasumi. Alright. Fancy seeing you here. Ha 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 ha. I knew today was going to be a good one. I like it. That makes this easy. We can skip the introductions. Hehehe. I'm a bit lost. Kasumi? Where did you even come from? How and why are you here, Kasumi? Acquaintance of yours, Sensei? Wait, hold on. Did you say Kasumi? Kasumi. That name rings a bell. Ha! Your first move is to barrage me with questions? Lame. Just roll with it, Sensei. I mean, it's a movie moment. A long-awaited reunion. It's all super dramatic. Kasumi. I know I've heard that song. Oh, wait a second. Kinugawa Kasumi? High-profile wanted criminal from Gehenna Academy. Kinugawa Kasumi? Ah ha ha ha! You're too kind. Thank you, thank you. I feel like a total rockstar right now. Do you want my autograph? I think I'm good. Thanks though. My reputation truly precedes me. Ha 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 ha! Moving on, Sensei. Why are you all the way out here in the sticks? With an adorable little trendy student at that. She's small, but quite dangerous. Skip. So this was episode 2. And not a good start for Ichika. To the front. Why are you all the way out here in the sticks? With an adorable little trainee student at that? Did she just call me adorable? Kasumi, you need to mind your manners. It's okay, Sensei. You don't have to defend me. Members of the Justice Task Force aren't so easily faced. Hey, I like what you're putting down. That's the kind of attitude I can jive with? As she said, let's leave the past in the past and focus on the big picture here. Okay? Okay. Seeing as we've already jumped into boiling water together, we might as well work together to get out. Looks like we're in business, folks. I apply for an LLC. Until we get off this train, at least. Business? Us? Until we get off this train? Huh? What's with the dazed look on your face? I really don't know how I could have been more clear. Ah, maybe you're still in shock? I'll try to dumb it down for you, don't worry. Your goal is find back, get off. Mine is to get off and not get arrested. So that means we have the shared goal of stopping the train so we can hop right on off. Enemy of our enemy is our friend. You are not wrong. But I don't think our situation is quite as dire as yours, Kasumi. We are innocent civilians, trying to retrieve our lost back. You, on the other hand, are a criminal on the run. So if you don't mind, Sensei and I will be on our way. Shush, it's only polite to listen to the end when someone's talking. No interrupting. I get it. Adorable, elegant Trinity ladies don't associate with Gehenna criminals from the other side of the tracks. Huh? But out here in the rough and wild, you gotta commit. You gotta do things you don't wanna when things don't come to you on a golden platter. Life isn't as simple when you're not sipping tea from your ivory towers. I see. Oh, thank you for your insight, Kasumi. Do you just mind if I ask why in the world would we need your help to locate our bag? Hmm? Hehe. About that? What was that? Are they making an announcement? Uh-huh. Impeccable timing. Attention. I have an announcement for all passengers and staff. Unfortunately, some cargo in the back cars exploded in an unforeseen accident. Our crew members are directing passengers to their new seats as we speak. Please stay seated and follow all instructions for your own safety. The cargo contained hazardous materials, so we will not be stopping at the usual stops to reach nearest station equipped to handle the disposal safely. Our next stop will begin at District, Zone 32-1. Thank you for your patience. Huh? They are changing the destination? But why? Half that announcement was untrue. Are we supposed to be the hazardous materials? Also, passengers are to remain seated at all times. No movement or bathroom troops allowed from here on out. We are in the state of emergency. Attempt to leave your seat and guards will be immediately dispatched to arrest you. Conductor signing off. What if I need to go? No bathroom access is tyrannical! Just like clockwork. You better watch out. The train crew are already on the move. In a few moments they'll come bursting through that door. What a pickle. A pickle indeed. You're running about the announcement? Duh, they made it all of that stuff about the car exploding. Get with the program. What they're gonna do? Get on the mic and say, hey folks, we're stepping on the gas because we were secretly paid to transport a criminal, but she escaped. Whoops! Pay attention, Sensei. The car was a special transport car made by the gang that captured me in the first place. They attached themselves to the very back of the train. You really think they locked that big thing over here and latched on without anyone noticing? Use those brain cells. It's a train gang. They're all working together? Ha 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 ha! As sharp as ever, Sensei. So they all work together to get the transport car, aka me, attached to the train. But you really think the train crew would risk it all for free? Sounds fishy to me. Money passed hands in the secret backrooms. That's what I think. But when disaster, the train explodes and their precious targets escape? What a predicament for the train crew. It's not about getting from point A to point B anymore. They've got to finish what they've started. The job they were paid to do was to escort me, the infamous Hot Springs department president, to the gang's base again. And you best believe they're gonna get it done. Breaking rules and skipping stations? That's all child's play compared to what's to come. They know. If they slow down the train, I'll hop right off, and they don't get their payday. If I jump off right now, it's certain capture. I'd be knocked unconscious from the impact, and they cart me away. So that's me, but for the two of you? Has life really always treated you that well? You think a bunch of Gainer ruffians are going to help articulate Strinty Stoon on the turf? You gotta get back to a little tea party over the back by today, don't ya? You really think you're gonna find it in time? And that's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. You gotta strategize, think 1, 2 or 3 steps ahead. But you're blind as a bat. You don't go out and touch grass every once in a while, Trinity girlie. Ha 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 ha! This was a funny line. Touch grass. You've got this, Ichika. Deep breath. Things don't always go according to plan. Some days, nothing goes your way. And that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Over there! I found her! Of course, yes, support. Call in reinforcements immediately! Ah, poor Ichika, man. Support? Is that us? We've been waiting for you. It's our dearest friends on the train crew. No, this is all a misunderstanding. We are not together, really. That's a sentence somebody's like. Yeah, it is. Hello, welcome 8. Welcome to the Readalong / reaction to the Windsor of Trip Train. I don't care who's the fool. Everyone's guilty until proven otherwise. Move in. Arrest them! What a crowd. They sure do love putting respect on my name. I guess there's no choice now. I'm looking forward to working with you, Sensei. And this cutie pie. Sensei. We'll have to make the best out of the situation. Ichika, we can worry about the rest later. What an iconic moment! Enemies coming together under a common foe. I like it. I'll leave myself in your cabin. Also, I hope you can keep up. Ha 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 ha! Well, it's gonna look funny if I keep it in my, if I imagine it. She has like a little handgun, and she keeps it like sideways tilted while gripping it with like her sleeves. Come at me! I'm really getting fired up. You can't pick them up. But this design is like so good. Like the shirt is like tucked inside the shorts. She has like long sleeves, the long tail. She's small. The halo's like shaped like hot spring. You know, there's like the steam going upwards. It's like pretty good design. Also like walking slippers, so she can like walk. She can be like barefooted very easily. Oh, this was super immersive with the sound effect. Gonna wait for cost. Oh, the fox are gonna help me. Cool. Yeah, gonna save the cost for the last wave. Yeah, it is really long. I can't reach everyone. Surprise! Yeah, gonna hit the boss with the defense debuff. Ah, this looks so cute. It's not like the other victory pose, but it's so good too. Oh, there's a new background as well, like with the snack card here. It's like the second class or like the regular class? Looks like it. Ha 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 ha! This is their life. What's this? What's this? Little Miss Cutie Pie has some bite to her bark? I know how Sense operates. I had no doubts there. But you, I meant actually an apology. Who knew our Trinity could move like that? Oh, it must have been really grating on you when I called you adorable Miss Cutie Pie. I'm glad you didn't try to beat me up. Yo, if you were actually sorry, you'd stop with the nickname, no? Move along, remember what we said earlier? Let bygones be bygones or something? As a reward for being such great allies, I grant you a little reward. Knowledge. Right now, we are in what we used to be the second to last car of this train. Now obviously it's the last. The luggage car you're looking for is all the way in front of the train, right next to the driver's compartment. I've got a sharp eye and a sharper mind, so I figured out the general layout of this runaway train. Whether our goal is to stop the train or find precious lost belongings, there's only one way to go. Forward. The front of the train is where all the answers lie. According to the original plan, if I failed to detach a transport car and escape, I would have immediately switched to plan B, which involved derailing the train for a bomb, exploiting distraction, and reaching out to other club members to facilitate my escape, but derailing the train makes sense. What? Say that again? No, that doesn't make sense. Explain. Ha 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 ha! You hurt my feelings if you keep looking at me like that, Sensei. Don't worry. As long as I'm still here, I will let them do it. As long as I'm here. We form a company together, even if I don't betray my co-workers. Look, you've got some important stuff in that bag, right? And Sans is on this train too. It's not exactly my best interest to derail the train, is it? I'm sure you guys get it. We are gonna have to take the long way around and slow this train down. Living the kind of lifestyle we do out here. Well, you'll take note of who keeps their word and who doesn't. You gotta know who you can trust. So I always keep my word. Point is, things work out, didn't they? I gotta admit though, I was pretty impressed by the little cutie pie. Could hardly believe she's from Trinity. The bag. Focus on the bag, Ichika. She's trouble communicating. That's all. Sure, okay. Oh, did you get your feelings set again? You've got a little wrinkle over your eyebrow. Right there. I can't tell what you're thinking at all with your eyes closed. You upset? Sorry if you are. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but I apologize and all that. We are good now? Yes? Gosh. It's kind of funny that like a little girl like has to be bossing her around. Oh, great job. You're keeping up. More or less. You can do it. Let's keep working together. Just like this. Right. We have to find the bag first. I'll treat you to whatever you want after this. No more dilly-dally. We on a tight schedule, you two? How much you wanna bet there's a whole ton of passengers upset the train is going non-stop now? How much you wanna bet there's a whole ton of passengers up? Yeah, okay. Let's rally the people together and get a party going. Good, good. Remember, if you don't make it to the front, all of this is for nothing. Now then, from the very last car, all the way to the front. That was episode 3. Take some good time, yeah. But now we have an objective, clear goal. The AP is like enough for those 3, but I need to use like my AP from the mailbox or collect from the cafe again. Should be enough. The good, the bad, the Trinity. Your Gehenna students. Yori? Where exactly is this train? 3 kilometers behind us, ma'am. Traveling at 300 kilometers per hour. Excuse me. 310, no. 315 kilometers now. It's accelerating rapidly. Speed up. You're matching it. They're going over 300 kilometers per hour. We won't make it. This is insane. You'll be right next to them in about 2 minutes. Get a hold of yourself. Being scared won't do us any good here. We're going to make contact soon. All vehicles, maintain your current speed. I honestly didn't believe the reports of rampaging trains speeding through stops. What's going on in there? If these kids up, their reach can at no time. Looks like we have no choice. We have to investigate ourselves. Stop the train and consider everyone a suspect. Get ready to board. Yes, ma'am. It's speeding up even more? Contact in 15 seconds. Everyone, steady yourselves. Get ready to jump. Go. NPCs are looking so nice. Oh. But how many cars do we have left? Let's see. 4? No, 3 left. We are almost there. Good, good. Surely, how did I end up here? We've been making progress thanks to the chaos the angry passengers are causing. The crew deciding to skip stations was a blessing in disguise. But we couldn't have done it if it weren't for her rallying the crowds. He seems to have a certain charisma. Kazumi's no common criminal. My gut is telling me getting anyone involved with her could spell trouble. If it weren't for me losing my bag, he wouldn't be here right now. You don't have to shoulder everything alone, Ichika. Come on, let's go find your bag. Did you know you talk to yourself a lot? And you know what else? I think we have a lot in common, you and I. Excuse me? What a peculiar thing to say? Us alike? We are from two entirely different worlds. I'm a member of the Justice Task Force from the Trinity General School. You're a criminal from Gehenna. We are more like polar opposites. Is that what you think? I have a rather different perspective on it. Deep down, you don't really feel like you fit in with the other adorable Trinity students. You're a little more comfortable in my world, aren't you? I was wondering what nonsense you were going to spout. You're ridiculous. I'd leave you without a second thought if I didn't need my bag. Okay. Let's go with that for now. But you don't need to be in such a hurry to jump off this train, okay? Only inexperienced neophytes rush a crime. Bringing 3 cars away really gets your hopes up, huh? Sounds like we're right at the finish line. But the closer we get, the bigger the Malforce loom before us. The targets have arrived. Do it now. Bring it out! Huh? Do I want to know what it is? Ah, they have like artilleries, right? Like, no, not artilleries, but like some NGs, like some stationary machine guns, like turrets. Yes, turrets. But I had to face against in the challenge stages. This was kind of a trouble. Is this a surprise welcome party for me? How exciting. Yeah, Miss Creeds. You think we just keep on running over for you? We've prepared, bided our time, all for this very moment. I love the expressions. Yes, a turret. Machine gun turret. Rapid fire. I'm trying to dodge that in closer quarters. Oh man. Wow. No, this is what I call prepared. As I would say, even I think a cannon's a little dramatic. It's not a cannon. It's a right suppression artillery device. And the point flies right over the head. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll give you a pass. It does look pretty cool. This definitely isn't their first riot. The thought process behind bringing that onto a train of all things. This is problematic. Our best option would be to take control of the situation by... Sometimes you gotta not think and just try. Go forth, my minions! Leave nothing in your path! Let loose your wrath on that funky cannon thing! Yeah, let actions speak, not words. I like that about kind of students. I'm over here now. Of course, this is happening. They're here? Everyone, stop where you are. Oh, the event GG. Let's go. I recognize that voice. Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air. Oh, the train's like traveling like 300 kilometers per hour, and via car they're like right next to it, or something else on the train, whatever. That looks so cool. It senses all the trouble with them. No one moves a muscle. What's happening? Why are they here? They boarded a running train? That's another type of crazy? At this speed? For another train? I am actually disbelief. The train is still running. Yeah, if they're gonna jump into there, it's gonna hurt. It's not like it's still standing, it's like running. And when you like jump at high acceleration speed, it's not like teleporting, you know? Not like entering a portal and you're like right in another place. You're gonna fly a long while. So boarding the train will be like really dangerous like that. Unless you can get a grip on something like a ladder or whatever. There's no way. I recognize that uniform. Huh? Oh. Oh, it really is? Pleasure to see you here, Prefect Team. Did you not hear what I said? Stop moving this instant. This train is now under custody of Gainer's Prefect Team. All personnel orders in this train will be under my command? Sensei? Huh? Why is Sensei here? Hi, Yari. It's nice to see you too. Hi, Sensei. Why do I feel like you've been roped into another ridiculous, inane scheme? But more importantly, next to you. Hello. My name's Ichika. If you'd let me explain... Well, Yari of the Prefect Team, what a happy reunion. How'd you been? How's Akko doing these days? Good, great to hear. So anyway, while you're here, you wanna do me a tiny little favor? We go way back, don't we? For old time's sake, please? 1 second. Maybe this isn't exactly my place, but... Aren't you two supposed to be enemies? What? What am I looking at here? What's with this group? Why is Trinity's Justice Task Force on a train that's bound for Gehenna? And Kasumi? Kasumi? Sensei? I swear if I found out this company you've been keeping... You've always been quick to pick up on things that you have, Yuri. For once in your life, shut the hell up! Sensei, I need you to tell me the truth. You aren't helping Kasumi escape, are you? If our people know how hard everyone in the Prefect Team worked to try and catch her. What? You're the one who's hurt right now? Because I don't trust you? Yeah, Yori's always so mean to Sensei. Now is not the time for jokes, Sensei. I don't know how to process all of this. You have to be aware of how bad this looks. Huh? We can discuss this later? No, I'd like to... Behind me? What do you mean? There's nothing behind me. That's a cannon behind... That's a cannon thing behind you. Yo, you need to move! What is this? Why is that giant cannon? It must be kinda hard to deal with in the challenge stages. Like the X1 for example. Yori took a direct hit! Are you okay, Yori? Oh, now the BG's destroyed. Wow. They really did good work on that. Everyone, attack! We are under fire! Attack! Ha 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 ha! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so many battles in a row. Now Yori's there too. The best DPS in the beginning of the game. Now we have Mika. But Yori's still good. If you also want to attack like multiple enemies at once. Gonna save up the skills. It's about sending a message. Don't waste cost for now. Okay, here I can. Oh man, the Justice Task Bomb is so cute. They even gave her eyes. Each card away. I want to see more of the girl behind you. Oh god, it looks so cute. Kasumi. Did a screenshot. We won. Now listen. Yes, someone better explain what's going on. Why is this train a veritable war zone? What was that right suppression artillery device doing here? Thank you, Yori. You saved me. I expected of Yori. I knew I could trust you. Shut up. You're not Nikli Aiba, Sensei. You're coming with me to the prefect team's office. You're going to explain everything. No. Huh? What did you just say to me? You're too busy right now? Next time? I'm going to have an aneurysm. What could possibly be more important? Okay, what does that actually mean? Why did I put so difficult words? Okay, what does it mean? Let me Google that. Aneurysm. How do you pronounce it? Aneurysm is an abnormal swelling or bulge in the wall of a blood vessel, such as artery. Aneurysm can occur anywhere throughout the circular system, but most commonly develop along the aorta. Soka. What does it mean in my language? Okay, no, it's kind of the same. And Kasumi? Huh? Who, me? Did you say something? I wasn't paying attention. I'm not in trouble, am I? Of course you're in trouble. Did you really think you could just waltz away after I found you? You and every single criminal here are coming with me. It's not in your best interest to resist. I'm locking you especially away in a prison managed by the prefect team itself. Me? Oh dear. What did I do to deserve this treatment? Could it be for something I did in my past? Ooh. Excuse me? You can't be serious. Haha, nope. Anyway, back to the topic. The special jail, you mean? The one in the prefect team's basement? Do I get free meals? Have insurance? Wait, actually, today... President Hina's on duty, isn't she? Why are you asking about the president out of nowhere? I don't know, probably. Oh, Yori, let's talk about this. You know me, I'm a lover. I can get along with anyone in Kyattos. But well, isn't he a whole different story? Beat her or in water? So, you know, what I'm trying to say is... You think you could let this one slide? Just this once? I'll take anyone but President Hina. Please, I'll go for you straight to the jail till the next time you're on duty, Iori. What are you even saying? What does it matter who's on duty? Yeah, Hina can be scary. It's actually pretty satisfying to watch her scramble. But also like pretty nice to see Kasumi like breaking her like her tough shell, like seeing like her facade of like being so confident fall apart and seeing her like so vulnerable state. It's very moe, and also like this funny expression she has. It seems Gina head prefect lives up to her reputation. No, Hina really isn't like that. It is very satisfying. I agree. Hey. This affects your pay as well, I hope you know. Are you really okay with being brought all the way to Canada for questioning? You still think you'll make it back to Trinity in time? Huh? Oh no. I've nothing to do with you. You're guilty by association. You're absolutely required to come back with us too. You're not under arrest, but you are needed for questioning. Trinity is out of the question until then. Hey, didn't I tell you Iori and I go way back? I knew she would react like this. But Iori dearest, are you sure you don't want to rethink what you just said? I mean, there's not really any take back seats once you've said it out loud though. Excuse me? What gibberish is coming out of your mouth right now? Oh dear. Maybe my wisdom is too difficult for you to understand? Take stock of the station here, my friend. The prefect team members seem pretty tired to me. It's hard work fighting a rider suppression artillery device. But when you went on to make such a bold claim, what was it? Me and every single criminal here are coming with you? What about? The demographic here. That might have upset every single person on this train. Ha! Iori, you're really just the cutest, aren't you? Do you get it now? The passengers of this train, almost every single one of them, are the criminals you boldly claimed you're arresting. Huh? Yeah. She even blinking. You might be from the prefect team, but you're not gonna bring all of us in? Just who do you think is in charge here, huh? There is a twin-tailed jerk from the prefect team is always getting in that way too. It's the perfect time for a little calming retribution. Ready your weapons. Maybe let's boil for another fight. We get to Picking up on the prefect team? It's an opportunity of a lifetime. This is unfortunate. There. I think we all understand the station now, don't we? I'd say it's a pretty fair battle. Everyone here versus Iori's prefect team. Everyone here? You don't know what you're talking about? Sensei might be a weird, incomprehensive pervert, but do you really think they'll side with you? You're delusional. Sensei's our teacher, and you're a wanted criminal. Why would they side with the criminal over us? Iori, man. She really likes Sensei, huh? She really like trust in Sensei. But yeah, Sensei's like another goal. They would like to go back together. Sensei always chooses what's right. Right, Sensei? You'll be supporting our side, yeah? Weren't you just threatening to bring Sensei in for questioning? Yay. You'll see things in black and white. Good versus evil. But Iori, you wanna know one of my favorite things about life? Oh, she got that. And Kasim even opened the eyes, looking like to the left side. There's a whole lot of gray in between. The bag? How did you get that? Why is my bag in your hands right now? Ha 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 ha! The big reveal? Did I tell you we were 3 cars from the front? That means the next one is a luggage car? Unlucky for you guys, I'm not an idiot. I knew how the cards were gonna fall with Iori here. Did you really think I just sit here and twiddle my thumbs? While all of you were playing more of the rat suppression artillery device, I took a quick tour of the luggage car. To the luggage car. And up and behold, I happened to stumble upon this bag with the Trinity logo stamped on it. Ha 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 ha! I don't understand. Why would you go out of your way to steal that? What happened to always keeping your word? Was your plan all along? Huh? What are you talking about? Of course not. She uses like to negotiate, I think. Did I break my word at any point? Huh? What was agreement? That I'd help you find your bag, right? Well, here you go. I found the bag. And who says I'm not planning to hand it over? She's probably using it like, yeah. I didn't do a single thing to break our agreement. I always keep my word. That's a presidential guarantee. Don't you worry. It'll be safe and sound in your hands soon. But before that happens, this is my insurance to ensure you uphold your end of the contract. Hello Zezik. Zezzy, welcome to the blogger stream. I'm doing a read-along / reaction of the event story. Flip that frame. Welcome. Trust goes both ways, doesn't it? Huh? So, was anything I said wrong? Miss Cutie Pie? Hehe. Truly unshakable. Now back to the station at hand. Do you really have the time to be sitting around discussing semantics? I'm thinking if you want to be back by the end of the day, then I'm sure you know what to do now then, right? Gosh, Kasumi is like really troublesome. Really dangerous. So small but so much power. So that was episode 4, let's go to episode 5.
さて、ぼちぼち始めるっす。
Also battle again. Oh gosh. Express train to hell. Oh gosh. Oh, poor Ichika. Sensei is also in there. So, Sensei, I'm sure this isn't possible, but by chance, by some impossible chance, you the Trinica are considering negotiating with this criminal, right? Right? Ha 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 ha! Oh, Yori. Your wistful dreams are based on ignorance. You happen to know what's inside this bag? This is just a pretty bag. It's holding one of the Trinity School relics. If it were lost or unthinkable, where to break? Well, it makes things difficult, even for a big shot like Trinity Academy. What do you mean? A Trinity relic? What in the world is something like that doing here? Okay. I made things easy for everyone to understand. It's gotten this far anyways. Let's lay our cards on the table. Who knows? Maybe we all walk away happy. Iori, you snuck onto this train to bring down the head of justice on the gang and train crew members. Am I right? Let me go and we can keep playing a little game of cat and mouse. Don't you lie for the thrill of the chase anyway? And our Trinity cutie pie just has to take her luggage and see me on back to Ivory Towers at the next stop. I know, but what'll happen to our main character? I slip right on out of here as I never existed. Save you all the paperwork. I know, so kind of me. Everything works out perfectly. No fighting necessary. Pretty smart, huh? So what she's like suggesting? That Iori's not gonna take Kasumi back, you know? That Ichika is gonna side with Kasumi. And yeah, the only criminals Iori's gonna catch is not Kasumi, but like all the other train members. So they're gonna team up for that, and then Kasumi gonna get away, and Ichika and Sensei can like go to usual days to their original mission, not like bringing the bag back to Trinity. There are so many Gender characters in this banner, so hard to decide who to build. I would like say, if you don't have Arco, then she's like the must build, because like for Bina, to get like Platinum or like Gold, you will need her. But like for every other character, they're like permanent, so you can like get them in a spook later on. But yeah. Well, as long as you play on a daily basis, you get like some progress, and like with that, more things to build them later on. Like a little bit of pocket money is not enough, but over time it will like stack up. But okay, let me continue. Let's stay on topic with the event story. Everyone gets what they want, at the small price of earning a blind eye. I mean, poor little me was kidnapped and forced to be here. I hardly think I'm being unreasonable. Well, come on then. Why the blank stares? This is not first rodeo, is it? The exciting part of life is that things never go exactly the way you want. Embrace it. Yeah, that's true actually. And that's that. What do you think, Iori? Deal. Deal? It's not a bad offer. If I do say so myself. And I do. Could you get hit in the head? In what universe am I going to set you free to run amok? When you're right under my nose. I don't care about Trinity and her stupid problems. The only thing that matters is doing my job. Ichika? Do you really think so? It's really not that simple. Whether you like it or not. I've made it your problem, Iori. Hehe. I'm gonna answer that later. Protest all you want, as long as I have this back. Mini girl and Sensei have listened to me. Is that right, cutie pie? I'll reiterate, whatever's going on with them isn't my problem. We have our own stations to settle. Okay. I'm gonna drop a link in there. It's a Discord link. A Discord image link, but it is like a summary of what events will drop it according to JP server. It can like there will be like some delays here and there if Global is gonna delay some things, but yeah. Normally, like my rules is like to like stay on topics, you know, unless I talk about that thing, it would be like great to not talk about it, but since it seems like a little bit, you seem like a little bit desperate, I think like gonna help you here a little bit. I'll reiterate, whatever's going on with them isn't my problem. We have our own issues to settle. And you? Why are you being so stubborn? I'm not even arresting you. Obviously, there's been a situation here, and I just need to hear your side of the story. Let me do my damn job. You're really focusing on the wrong things here. I'm waiting her decision with bated breath. In a few moments time, she's going to shoot you for the sake of this teacup. Chamberpot? Thingy? Whatever. Isn't that right? Our friend from the Justice Task Force. What was your name again? Nika? Anyways, your need is intact, right? Gosh. So disrespectful. Enough about the back. Teapot this, back that. Seriously. Who cares about a stupid bag? No, you're welcome, Sissy. And Iori got shot. Wow. I tried to warn you, and you didn't believe me? Oh, Iori, my dear foolish Iori. You know I always emerge victorious, but that never stopped you from challenging me? Not like my agile, obedient keeper over here. Until I hand over this bag, there's nothing she can... The expressions are so nice. Oh, she broke. Oh no. Ah, I shot her. I've really done it now. My temper gets the best of me sometimes. I really am sorry. I couldn't do it anymore. I just, Ichika? The bag, the teacup! Yep, my bag really just fell right to the ground. Well... Yeah, when Katsumi fell, there was like a big sound effect of like something breaking. No point crying over spoiled milk. Right now, that's a future me problem. The whole thing's probably doomed. The relic definitely is. Probably. Who knows? Well, I really couldn't tell how we ended up here, but I feel like it's just a bit unfair that I'm the only one who's had to suffer all day long. So, why don't every single one of you join me in hell? Oh, she has opened her eyes. Oh gosh. Oh no, she broke. What's happening? She's unstoppable! Somebody do something! What are we supposed to do against her? She's crazy! No! Ichika solo. Oh gosh. So I guess I gotta save my cost for the last wave. Okay, that's a boss wave, alright. Okay, delayed the movement. What, it was just standing there. Readalong. Again. Okay, this was the last battle for this event story. Now the rest is like with reading. Oh, there's no BGM. I can't remember the last time I was this exhausted. I guess I'm not surprised after all that. Well, we did it. Yay! We had the front car, so all we have to do is stop the train now, right? Ichika, are you okay? I think the relic is shattered though. Yeah, relic. The relic. Oh yeah. You know, who cares if it's a teacup or a chamber pot? If I get in trouble or get fired, It's all out of my hands. In my defense, they just said to bring it. They didn't say it had to be intact. So maybe I get off with a warning? I feel a little insane right now. I'm so sorry, Sensei. But I didn't go to plan at all. I've really put my foot in it this time. I mean, things are a total disaster. I only was trying to show off a little bit in front of you. So much for that. I promise you my best. In short, you're my complete and absolute worst. Can't believe I totally lost control like that. Why am I like this? What's wrong with me? It's so pathetic. Huh? You don't think I'm pathetic? But I made a pretty bad mistake earlier. It doesn't add up. Didn't I? Mess up pretty bad? I technically did. So agree with me. Then why are you still being so supportive? But what? Yeah, even you do things bad, have like a series of unfortunate events coming after you. You don't have control over it. The thing is like, if you get like dealt a bad starter hand, it's like up to you how to deal with it. And in the end, she got like her control back, so it's not a bad thing overall. Well, the Kasumi really put us through the ringer, huh? It was just as satisfying for me as it was for you. I'll accomplish it. No way. You felt the same way, Sensei? Oh my gosh, I'm not crazy. You get it? How is anyone expected to put up with that? And I did, for so long. Yeah, you're right. She did put us through it. I've endured enough. Even Sensei is laughing along. I don't like the way you're laughing. I feel better. Well, it is what it is. I worry about the consequences when I have to face them. Muted a sneeze. Don't worry about anything, Sensei. I'll be sure to include in my report that you had no choice but to help me. Huh? What did you mean? You want to take along to where? To the tea party? Why? I'll go with you. We apologize together. I can't send you into the lion's den alone, Ichika. Why would you say something like that? This was my fault. You have nothing to apologize for. If I hadn't loaded it back into the wrong cargo to begin with, none of this would have happened. It's an honest mistake. I mean, and it turned out like pretty bad, but in the end, she couldn't help it. Let's go along with her. Yeah. So that's great. It was me and my terrible personality that caused this, so why would you feel the need to apologize? Huh? Ichika, your personality is great. Terrible personality? You? Ha. You're being ridiculous. You should always speak with sincerity, you know? I'm aware I have a bad temper and even worse personality, so I'm responsible for not making that other people's burden. But well, experience at first hand, I always lose my cool at the end. That's who I am as a person. I just work really hard to give up a bubbly exterior that hides how volatile I feel on the inside. I thought you of all people, Sensei, could put get together and realize what an unpleasant student I actually am. Or do you just not want to tell me the truth to my face? Yeah, being honest, I don't get it. Ichika, you tried really hard to put up with it, right? You always put forth your best effort to be good. That's what matters. Wow. Oh, wow. Your perspective is a little hard for me to fathom. It's hard to believe. Were you a lawyer in a past life? You really do have a way with words. This is really... You make it hard for me to say anything in protest. You put it like that. Okay, yeah. I can't argue that. Huh? It feels like I've been carrying this huge burden and shame that I can't finally let go of. At least a little. It feels a little vulnerable, to be honest, but it's not the worst feeling. Oh my. I'm really glad I took this job today, Sensei. I mean, the job itself didn't go all that well. But, you said you would call with me, right? Tell Nagisa. I'm pushing my luck today and asking for your help. Sensei? We are well past the point of no return here. I'm asking for help. If I could just ask for one more thing, please. If you don't mind, if you're okay with it. I'm still... You're the only one who sees the bad-tempered side of me. You could keep this a secret from everyone back at Trinity. Your secret's safe with me. Until you're ready to tell people, my lips are sealed. Wow. It's like you know me better than myself sometimes. It's a little annoying being read like a book, but it's also kind of nice. I feel like a contradictory feeling when it comes to you. Like, I like how you let me depend on you, but you can't keep doing this. You're messing me up. I mean it. Seriously. It feels a little dangerous. I always have this vague feeling of content when you're around. Like it doesn't matter if I do things perfectly or not. I'm behaving like a complete child right now. How cringy. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice in a way. Or she talking a lot. Huh? Wait, what is that? Do you see that, Sensei? That. Over there by the bridge on the river. Do you see it? Isn't that... Oh. The hot springs department? Is that up by explosives? What? Exactly what they're planning on doing with all the explosives? The president's on board this train? Wait, the president on the train? Ah. According to the original plan, if I failed to detach the transport car and escape, I would have immediately switched to plan B, which involved derailing the train with a bomb, exploiting the distraction, and reaching out to other club members to facilitate my escape, but... Ha 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 ha! You'll hurt my feelings if you keep looking at me like that, Sensei? Don't worry, as long as I'm still here, I won't let them do it. As long as I'm here. Derail the train. It won't happen as long as I'm still here. As long as I'm here. Gosh, she's recalling the memory over and over again. Aha! That's what she meant. You may never know with her. She's the only one who can tell them to stop. This was Kasumi's escape plan. She's just so... Oh my. She goes too far with everything. The whole heart and soul. I hate this. This was episode 6. Let's go to episode 7. And before I continue, let me collect some AP so that I continue reading without further ado. Okay, episode 7. Declaration of war. I'm so very sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really ashamed. Both apologize. What do you mean? Just what is it that you're attempting to apologize for right now? What? We shattered the teacup set into a million pieces. Do you have seen the relic yet? Oh, that's not... Ah, I believe I understand the situation now. You see? I must apologize. It seems I may have put undue pressure on the both of you. To make things simple, it's quite alright if it's broken. Come again. What if it's completely shattered? My concern was the implication of the relic being lost. Its current state has no bearing. It's a rather simple solution. As long as we're in possession of it, any breakage can be restored. With the right craftsman, you can even restore a pulverized ancient home to its original state. Something like this is actually easy. Your presence at the excavation of fantasites or research in the teacup set itself. Thank you again, Sensei, and the Justice Task Force member. Yes, my name is Ichika. Yes, Ichika. Thank you for your help, Ichika. That was actually a little anticlimactic. Yeah, I was preparing a dramatic speech on why I deserve to keep my job at the Justice Task Force. This ending makes me feel a little silly. I was so worried during the train ride, and for what? I thought it was still very meaningful. Getting to know you was enough for me, Ichika. What did I say about your way of words? Can't go around disarming people like that, Sensei. It's funny how I can feel like a little kid around here. Also, I guess to you, that's all I am. Well, fine. I give in. Things have spiraled off of control, and I just don't know anymore either. I'm not holding back anymore. And being a spoiled brat, you better remember you're the one who said it was okay. I said I didn't want to be a bother to contact you willy-nilly, but things are different now. Per your request. Consider this my declaration of war. I'm going to contact you whenever I feel like it. Remember that you brought this upon yourself. You attacked first. So I think this is a pretty fitting punishment. I don't want to hear any complaints. That is okay, right? Of course. I look forward to you reaching out. Reach at any time, about anything at all. Of course. Even if you find it cumbersome, please take responsibility for your actions. I'm going to become #1 most cumbersome student. I can't wait. Well, I think we could both use some rest after today. I'll be seeing you for personal business, Sensei. Oh, she opened her eyes again. Oh, the wink! Until next time. Nice. Now the last episode, Unexplored Wilderness. Episode number 8. The targets arrived. Chains linked. Hurry up and get in there. Don't even think about starting something. Stop there. Don't move a muscle until we get together. Chains and shackles secured. Man, the chain sound effects. What about the rest of the convoy? All the gang members are secured? She's the only passenger for this vehicle, correct? We had more than enough vehicles, and this one requires extra care. Iori's parting words were, be on high alert. She's on the most wanted list. Most wanted. Huh? She really doesn't seem like all that much. You didn't see the havoc she caused. She sent the entire train crew to the infirmary and blasted the train to high heaven. This isn't your average criminal. I know. I've heard some insane stories from upperclassmen. But all of that ends today. She'll be taken to the prefect's team headquarters and never see the light of day again. She won't say a word though. Hey, you. See? It's a little annoying. Don't worry about anything besides your job. You need to get her to headquarters as soon as possible. Rear gate closed. Stand by for takeoff. All get seated inside. All seated. Seat fixed. Maintain position until arrival. Let's go. Oh no. She's gonna get away again. Good call opportunity. Hey, you wanna know something? Oh gosh. Well, that was it. I feel like the event story. The translation was like, the translation quality was not bad, but I feel like the ending and the writing of it was like pretty rushed. It's like not the usual story that Isako-san wrote, like for the main story. It's like the same writer for like the after school sweets club event with like Usawa-Reisa and Katsusa. I guess like for the scenario it was like pretty rushed. I think like it's still fun. We have like good music and such, but stories like, yeah, could have ended on a better note. But then again, you could like say this is like the OVA ending, so like the extra part, while episode 7 was like the true ending. Yup, they didn't tell us what happened to the HSD club, Hot Spring Department. But we got great characters in that, so I will take it like that and let them cook on other stuff. You know, that was like, let's say that was their weakest fighter yet, but they're gonna prepare the strong fighters. But anyway, I will continue like the next days with streaming non-stop, since like my favorite raid boss, like Toad Assault boss, is like back to the business. I use like everything I have like for until very hard, I will plan to do Torment by tomorrow stream, like in the morning, and I'm gonna aim for #1 rank, or at least like top 10 again, like single digit. Cause like in the Grand Assault with Bina Urban, I actually got like #1 rank, aiming for extreme. Alright, it's like the easiest raid boss in terms of like extreme insane, but Torment, of all the Torment bosses, like highest difficulty, Bina's surprisingly super hard. The jump from insane to Torment is like really big. But yeah, there are enough videos out there to like check on if you want to do insane. If you look at it, it looks like really easy. It's like a walk in the park. What you actually need to like to borrow is like some cracked max level borrows. And I have like everything that's needed for that. Usually here is the MVP for insane, but I would like say it's not a comfy run. It's like pretty moldy. You need like a lot of restarts until the RNG is like perfect, but yeah, that's like about it for now. We're gonna not waste a lot of time for today now. Stream was like about 2 hours. It's like a pretty perfect pace. But there's still like some questions in the chat, so can I beat extreme by spamming Mika EX? Can I beat it? Yes and no. You need like some setups, so you don't spam Mika as soon as it's ready. When you see like some top teams, do I have something here? Don't know what students you have available. But you need definitely defense down students like Noki with their basic skill here. Akane. It makes like a difference if you get it to level 1, level 3 or like level 5 with the defense down. And any buffer like Hoshino, swimsuit Hoshino. If you have Kotama, you can use if you use Akko to buff Mika, use if you have anything to like reduce the skill cost. Neo Haruka, okay, that's like also great too. Combine like Neo Haruka and Akko, and it's like kind of the approach that you'll save your EX cost, kind of. I can't really demonstrate it like here now, since only like up to hardcores available. And the stream's like about reading event story, not like showcasing the battle. So, but let's say in a YouTube video, you will find a lot more info than like asking a streamer. I know like asking a streamer is like really fast and convenient, but the thing is like a streamer needs to do is like being put on the spot and need to like come up with an answer spontaneously. So most of the time, I can only speak from experience, but it's like not in a condensed and easy to understand like bundle, you know. So videos are like perfect for that if you really like want to know an answer, or if you like in a Discord server full of archive players, you know, you can ask them and they probably have like more time to like search a video for you or like some guides. Kosu, for example, has like really great guides for there, but it doesn't like show you like the solutions, just like the theory, you know. But if you're looking for solutions, then you have enough in YouTube or like asking other archive players on a Discord server. Anyways, that's what it is for today. If it comes to Bina, then I'm ready for tomorrow. Then I might actually be able to answer, but today I just wanted to slack, you know, just wanted to read story, not like talking about meta, you know. So with that, I will say have a nice rest of the day, evening, a good night. Whatever time zone you are. And with that, I say bye bye.